Tragedy strikes. Worker dies after being trapped in industrial autoclave. Introduction. In a devastating incident at a Pirelli factory in Carlisle, Cumbria, a 48-year-old worker lost his life after being trapped for over 2 hours inside an industrial autoclave. The court proceedings revealed that George Falder, an employee at the factory, was found dead within the autoclave, which operated at scorching temperatures of up to 145 degrees Celsius. The accident occurred when a colleague inadvertently closed the machine's door and initiated its operating cycle. This tragic event sheds light on the critical importance of workplace safety measures and the dire consequences that can result from their neglect. The dangers of the autoclave. The autoclave in question was used to heat rubber tire beads, an essential component in the tire manufacturing process. During operation, steam would be introduced into the vessel under high pressure, creating an atmosphere with little to no oxygen, a potentially lethal environment. Despite the risks involved, employees, including George Falder, had previously entered the autoclave to retrieve fallen beads when the pressure door was open. Between cycles. Unfortunately, Pirelli had failed to recognize the autoclave as a confined space that posed a serious risk to workers' safety. Lack of safety measures. One of the most alarming aspects of this tragedy is the absence of adequate safety measures within the Pirelli factory. The autoclave's design featured a circular pressure door that could not be opened from the inside, leaving anyone inside the 5-meter-long machine powerless to stop the operating cycle once it began. Shockingly, there were no protocols in place to ensure that the autoclave was checked before the door was closed and the machine switched on. Pirelli had also neglected to implement preventive measures, such as clear instructions or signs, to deter access to the hazardous equipment. The legal consequences. After a thorough investigation by the Health and Safety Executive, HSE, Pirelli tires faced legal repercussions for their negligence. The company pleaded guilty to breaching Section 2(1) of the Health and Safety at Work Act 1974. As a result, they were fined £150,000 and ordered to pay £46,706 in prosecution costs. The HSE inspector, Michael Griffiths, expressed deep sympathy for George Falder's family and friends, emphasizing the profound impact of his tragic death. He highlighted Pirelli's failure to recognize the risks associated with workers entering the autoclave and the need for preventive measures to mitigate such hazards. The importance of workplace safety. The unfortunate loss of George Falder's life serves as a grim reminder of the critical importance of prioritizing workplace safety. Employers have a duty to identify potential risks and implement measures to protect their employees from harm. In this case, Pirelli's failure to acknowledge the dangers of the autoclave and establish proper safety protocols led to a devastating outcome. Workplace safety should be an ongoing commitment that involves thorough risk assessments, clear communication of hazards, and the implementation of appropriate preventive measures. Regular training sessions should be conducted to ensure that employees are aware of the potential risks associated with their work environment and equipped with the knowledge to navigate them safely. Conclusion. The tragic death of George Falder within an industrial autoclave at the Pirelli factory serves as a solemn reminder of the gravity of workplace safety negligence. The incident underscores the need for employers to identify and address potential risks adequately, particularly in confined spaces and hazardous environments. Implementing robust safety measures, providing comprehensive training, and fostering a culture of vigilance can help prevent such tragedies from occurring. No life should be sacrificed in the pursuit of productivity, and every worker deserves a safe and secure work environment. Let this heart-wrenching incident be a call to action for all organizations to prioritize the well-being of their employees above all else.